Hello, everybody. My name is Carlos Andrés Ospina, and I'm a student of la UNAD, Universidad Nacional Abierta y a Distancia. And this is an activity for the course Colombian Education. So today I want to talk about bilingualism and biculturalism in Colombia. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about today is Colombia being bilingual, focusing in Spanish and English. Is it a good thing for Colombians? And what about other languages? Um, in Colombia, we have 69 different languages that are spoken by our indigenous, by our natives, and 65 of these languages are and their first tongue language. So this is very important. So what happens with these other languages? What about these other languages? Are they being excluded? And what about English? Is English the best option for Colombia to be bilingual in, focusing in this? Well, we all know that in 2006, the Ministry of Education launched the project Colombia Bilingüe, which means that Colombia's goal is to be bilingual by 2026 in English and Spanish. Well, there's been a lot of changes in this project, but the main point here is, our other languages are being excluded, and is English, the great opportunity for Colombians. Well, I believe the bold ideas are very important. We know that English around the world, the English is the language that is most spoken around the world. And if you go to the university, any university, you know that you always have to read in texts in English. If you purchase an item, instructions are in English. If you travel, the best and the most easy way to communicate is in English when other languages are spoken. And that does not mean that other languages are not easy or are not accessible to learn. No, it doesn't mean that. It's just that for some reason the English language is the universal language. So if you want to get a job nowadays, you are demanded to be bilingual, and this means that people that are bilingual, people that speak English and Spanish, have more opportunities than others. So are we going the right path? Are we taking the right path? I believe we are. I believe we are. I believe the Colombians need to be bilingual in Spanish and English. Then we can take more goals, like learning, being I don't know, maybe French, Mandarin, Italian, German, what I know. But regarding the other languages and regarding what is going around the world, we cannot forget about our culture. Our culture is very important. Okay, we need to bear in mind that our new students or new generations, they need to know about the culture that we have. So I was doing some research, and as I said before, we have 69 different languages in our country. So we got one that is called Achagua, Andoque, Awapi, Criole, Siriano, Taguano, Llanuro, and many others. We got different languages. So our new generations, they need to know the reach of our culture. They need to know that we have these languages. For the indigenous people, and there are more than 400,000 speakers in 30 of the 32 departments. That's a lot of Colombia, right? The mother tongue is more than an instrument for communication, right? So language structures thoughts, creates bonds, articulates social relations, and with the cosmos, transmits the seen tradition and wisdom from generation to generation. The language creates, advises, companies, transforms, and heals so many other things. Is the main thing for communication for this for these native cultures. So we cannot forget about the culture. We cannot forget about these other languages that we have. I think there needs to be projects aimed for new generations to learn about our different about bilingualism and biculturalism in Colombia. Okay, so even though our focus of the Colombia Bilingual Project is in English, we are not forgetting about our languages. We are not forgetting about our culture. And Colombia is a very rich country in languages and in culture. So we need to bear that in mind always when we think about a country. Thank you very much.